You may have heard me mention that we're having our dream house built for us in Southeastern Washington state, where we'll be moving to be closer to my sister and her family after my retirement at the end of this summer. Every week, my real estate agent sends me new pictures of the house so I can see how construction is coming along. I thought I'd share the latest batch with you. The big news this week is that they're building the block wall fencing that'll separate our property from our neighbors. And they've completed pouring all the cement work, both in front of the house and behind the house, too. We spent a lot of money to create some big patio spaces behind the house, and that's going to give us lots of room to position loungers, chairs, and daybeds to relax on, a hot tub right outside the sliding door from our bedroom, and a table and chairs so we can eat meals on the patio whenever the weather allows it. Outdoor living space is a huge part of our plan for the dream house. What you're looking at here is the view from our back patio, looking across our yard towards the neighboring houses behind us. You need to have a little imagination to visualize how great it's going to be when this is fully landscaped. First off, imagine it with a lawn where all that dirt is. And then imagine it with trees lining the entire property line. At our current home in California, the distance from the back of our house to the fence along the property line is only about 20 feet. But at our new home in Washington, the distance from the back wall of the house to the fence at the property line will be about 5 times that much, about 100 feet. So I think it's going to be pretty great sitting out on our back patio, or maybe in the hot tub that will be just to the right of those sliding glass doors from our bedroom, as we look out on our big, beautiful backyard. It's a big half-acre lot. So let me take you inside the house now. This is the entryway that leads from our front door into the great room at the center of the house. Notice that dark brown color of the front door and how nice it looks with the wood flooring in the entryway and the nice neutral earth tone we chose for the paint on the interior walls. Here's part of the great room. Notice how everything from the wall color to the carpet color to the color of the rockwork around the fireplace is all warm, neutral earth tones. That empty wall to the left of the fireplace, that's where we'll put our big 80-inch television. It'll sit on top of a cabinet housing all the electronics like the DVR and the Blu-ray player. At the other end of our great room is our kitchen. It's hugely more spacious than the tiny kitchen we have now in California, and has a lot more storage space, too. Notice the walk-in pantry on the left side of this photo. Here's a slightly different view of the kitchen from a different angle. You can see the dining nook to the left next to the window. We can't wait to move in. Construction should be complete in about 2 or 3 weeks, but we're not actually going to be moving in until the first week of September. This is the room that my wife is most excited about. This is her craft room, which will be full of sewing, embroidery, and quilting equipment. Notice that in addition to that window on the right with a view of our backyard, there's also, over on the left, a sliding glass door leading out to the yard. Here's a look at her craft room from a different angle. At our current house, all of her craft equipment is crammed into a 100-square-foot room. Here at the Dream House, she's got 400 square feet. At the other end of the house, our master bedroom also has a sliding glass door leading out to the backyard. And if you go out that door and turn left, there will be a big hot tub sitting right there on the patio. Our walk-in closet for the master bedroom is so large that our real estate agent could only fit about half of it into this picture. There's a lot of nice storage built in and a lot of room to hang clothes from hangers. In the master bathroom, there are double sinks, and I love the way the warm earth tone color scheme looks here. They hadn't quite gotten to hanging the mirror or the light fixtures the day this photo was taken. Just to the right of what you saw in that last photo is the entrance to our walk-in shower. No shower curtain to keep clean, no glass door to keep clean. Just walk into that entryway and make a left, and you'll find the shower. You can see that shower head on the left that can move up or down on that rail, so it's easy to get to the right height for either me or my wife. What you can't see in this photo is that there's actually a second shower head, which this shot didn't capture. It's a rainfall shower head up in the ceiling. And there are separate controls for both shower heads so that you can control each one independently. I should also show you the garage. This is the first picture I've seen of it since they installed the electric garage door openers and the overhead lighting. The garage in our current house in California is about 350 square feet. The garage at our new Washington house is about 850 square feet. The doorway you see here leads into the garage from the west side of our house. And that little doorway to the left, which looks a bit like a doggy door, it's actually a special door I had them make for my model trains. It'll make it super easy for the trains to go in and out from the garage to the backyard. I'm sure you'll see that in action in quite a few model train videos after our move. Well, those are the latest still photos of our dream house under construction in Washington State. I hope to get up there for a visit sometime later this month, and I will be sure to shoot some video to give you an even better look around.